In 1999, Petey Shelburne tries to get rid of a drum-playing toy monkey at an antique store. The monkey starts playing its drums and causes the shop owner to be killed by a harpoon gun. Petey disappears and leaves his wife Lois to raise their twin sons Hal and Bill. The twins eventually find the monkey in a closet with their father's things and wind it up. Later on, the monkey plays its drums at a hibachi restaurant and accidentally causes their babysitter Annie to lose her head. Bill's bullying of Hal leads Hal to wind up the monkey again, hoping it will kill his brother. Instead, Lois has a sudden aneurysm and dies in front of Bill. Overcome with guilt, Hal takes apart and gets rid of the monkey before they both move to Casco, Maine to live with their Aunt Ida and Uncle Chip. When the monkey mysteriously reappears at their new home, Bill realizes its power and wins its key despite Hal's protests. Chip is trampled to death by a horse stampede shortly afterwards. The twins seal the monkey in its box and throw it down a nearby well, hoping it will remain hidden. 25 years later, Hal is estranged from both Bill and his own son Petey, whom Hal sees only once a year out of fear that the monkey will return and kill him. He also learns that his ex-wife and her new husband Ted plan to adopt Petey fully, effectively cutting him out of Hal's life. Meanwhile, Ida is suddenly killed in a freak accident. Bill calls Hal and insists he drive to Ida's house, claiming he is suspicious that the monkey has returned and someone has been winding its key. Hal realizes it is true when a woman explodes after a motel pool is electrified. Real estate agent Barbara reveals to Hal that, following Ida's death, a series of bizarre fatal accidents have occurred in the town over the past week, before a falling shotgun blows Barbara apart. When Hal and Petey arrive at Ida's house, they learn that Bill is living in town and now possesses the monkey. He hired a local named Ricky to retrieve it for him due to Bill having long suspected that Lois' death was caused by Hal in an attempt to kill him, so he has spent years waiting for the monkey's return to use it in retaliation. However, the monkey has only been killing random people instead of Hal over the past week. Bill suspects whoever winds its key is immune to being the next victim, and tells Hal that he will allow Petey to win the key to keep him safe. Otherwise, Bill will keep mercilessly winding it until Hal is killed, no matter who else dies in the town as a result. Hal refuses until Ricky, who has grown obsessed with the monkey, forces Petey at gunpoint to retrieve it for him at Bill's house. Bill offers Petey to wind the key and Ricky is subsequently killed by a swarm of wasps. Hal enters the house and Bill, seeing his brother is still unscathed, forces the monkey to drum without winding the key in a desperate attempt to kill Hal. In retaliation, the monkey begins drumming uncontrollably and triggers widespread death and destruction throughout the entire town. Bill finally gives up, and the twins reconcile over their shared grief for their mother and apologize to each other. Shortly afterwards, the monkey beats its drums one last time and Bill is suddenly decapitated by a bowling ball bearing Lois' name. Driving through the now devastated town, Hal and Petey accept their fates as the monkey's owners to prevent the key from ever being wound again. A pale black-eyed man riding a horse passes by and acknowledges them. Hal, determined to reconnect with his son, suggests they go dancing as it is something Lois had loved, and Petey accepts.